What's up, guys? Really quickly, this one you're about to see is just how I created the new season intro. I've gotten a lot of good feedback on it. A Titan back there. Also, the person in the track, HD Bin Dope. And you can look him up on Epidemic Sound. Very, 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 very good artist. But yeah, let's jump right in.
I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money.
Alright, what's up, guys? William Mosley here. And as you know from the last film, I've been missing for about 4 or 5 days. Been taking it easy. This is Will in the evening, so you're going to hear Titan in the background. I got Jacob over here. You guys know Jacob. If you don't, just look up Jacob on my YouTube. You'll see plenty of good adventure films with him in it. I've been making these specific videos just to kind of show you my workflow. And more specifically, I want to like before we jump into me creating this film right here, I just want to talk real quick about how I created the intro on my last film. So I'm just going to play it for you real quick and then we'll jump into that. Let's see.
I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money. Alright, cool. Anyways, so the main thing I wanted to happen with this intro, there's a few objectives. One, I wanted it to be shorter than my last one. My last one, I think, was like 30 seconds. It was just all time too long. I tried to aim for 15 seconds with this one, but it ended up coming up at 21 seconds, still a little more than I wanted it. But because it's so fast-paced and hits, I didn't really notice it being or feeling too long. A few other things that I wanted to happen within this short. Woo, don't drop the thing on you, Titan. Keep an eye on you. You are going for it. Oh man, being dad's cool. I wanted to also put in like past. I did an intro. My first intro that I did pretty much was on the iPad, where I had it from top down, where you can see like 100 episodes in 15 seconds, where it's flashing through me going through it. I still wanted to keep that as a tribute, all that stuff, to kind of season 1, but I also wanted to, 1, bring it up to date with like my film style. 2, I'm doing verticals now. You guys know this, like unless it's like a screencast, all my films are vertical because most people are watching them on YouTube. They're watching it on the phones. They're watching it on like if you click on expand on your phone when it's like in portrait mode, it literally just fills up the whole screen. I went back and forth about doing landscape and portrait, but I've kind of committed to that. So all my intros before were for like a landscape, so it took me a while to kind of figure that out. Also, I wanted the song to really... He's okay. Are you trying to make him be quiet? Yeah, he's fine. This is Creators with Kids, so things banging in the background happens. Whenever, like, you might be wondering, like, one, where did I get the song from? I got that from Epidemic Sound, and specifically the artist is HD Bin Dope. He's a really, really, really good fast-paced artist, so that's that. You see all these kind of effects in the background. I'm gonna mute this and press play so you can kind of see the stuff going and hear me at the same time. I literally put all these effects on the bottom. I'm going to mute this real quick, like the actual clips. You can kind of see, I'm just going to press play. You can kind of see those on the bottom layer. I got those from Vimeo, and they were pretty much free with my subscription, so you might have to have like a basic subscription, but all those effects, all those slow-mo, like fire, stuff like that, those are with the subscription. And I don't know, just like the pace is not letting any clip being longer than 1 second. Most of the clips are 4 frames, so that's 6 frames in 1 second. And then all the words are pretty much 2 frames, so that's like going at 1/14 of a second. So you would see not 1/14, let's see, 1/12 of a second, not 1/14, 1/12 of a second. So you'd see 12 words in 1 second. That's how fast this guy is actually spitting. Like, I'm just gonna press play on the problems. So you can see, like, that's literally how fast this guy's going. And I don't know, I can catch it. Anyways, I didn't want to go too far in depth on this intro, but there's a lot going on here, as you can kind of see on the timeline, and happy with it. All right, so that's about it. It's been so long since I've actually shot like a horizontal film that I don't even know how to react. It's awesome. It's cool. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'm gonna be cropping these up quite a bit. Trying to show these in maybe 10-minute brackets versus 2. I don't know. Whatever. Thanks for watching. Peace.